Allegedly, we're live. Welcome back to Subnautica 2. In last episode, basically the best thing that we accomplished was we completed, or we didn't complete, but we built the modification station and did a lot of other exploring, but that was the big one. We need the modification station to build the depth module to take us down to the next base and find more black boxes and find more lore and advance the storyline. So that's what we're doing today. We're digging into that modification station. I know there was some resources that we needed to find. Also, I need to click on the game. I made it awkward again. Didn't have the music playing. What's up, Carly? Thanks for popping in. Anyway, modification station, depth module. I know that we found the upgraded higher capacity tank. So we need to build that. Maybe a rebreather. That would probably come in handy. That being said, let's get into it. Maybe if I hit continue, that would help. Alrighty. Episode, what are we on? 7, I think. What did we leave off with? Full inventory of Celestine. Did we build? I know we had to have built the modification station already. Just as always, the second I get on stream, my nose starts itching. I think I'm allergic to something at my desk. Did we not actually build it, or did I build it up here? I can't. You know what? You'd think I'd remember these things. There it is. All right. No power. Another thing that should be high priority is the thing that lets us power storage. Nope. Can I just look at it? Salt, germanium ingot, and titanium. I want to say that the germanium ingot is easier than I initially thought. I can't look until the power comes on, so we might as well just dump some stuff into storage and go exploring. Allergic to Archie, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I was allergic to Archie. Sorry, buddy. I don't know where you're at. Back there. Say shout out Archie. There he is, just chilling. Man, that would be crazy if I've been allergic to Archie this entire time. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting rid of Archie. But if that is the case, maybe we might have to put Archie in a different room. I'm just kidding. He can hang out here. All right, might as well do some resource maxing. What's up, Carrie? And by resource maxing, I mainly mean food and water. If we can just get a nice stockpile of food and water, that would be awesome. Also, it looks like the sun is already starting to sneak on up here. Let's get some fish. Come on now. Little half moon. Remind me not to turn this half moon into jerky, because I need the salt to make the power storage thing. Oh, and hold up. Do I need a new power cell for the tadpole? I can't remember. Maybe, no, because it's charging in there now. I'm just yapping. I don't know what I'm talking about. This power terminal thing is going to be a game changer, because I'm so tired of just having to lollygag while we're waiting on the sun to come up. I could probably just build a bed. Is that how that mechanic works? Interior facility? No. Furniture and decor? That would probably make more sense. Have I even scanned a bed? I have not. Wow. A refined chair for approved brakes. Only approved. A stiff seat that intentionally forgoes comfort to keep you focused on work. Dang. They don't mess around. I wonder what I did. Like, why do I... Is my inventory full? What the heck? That was weird. Like, I wonder what I did that I am in just permanent debt. Why can't I pick up the half moon? What's going on? Is this a bug? Did I find a bug? Okay, let me go back to the surface. have power? No, not yet. I guess we can find a few more. Dang, is that the actual fish? Dang, does Twitch have this actual fish? Because that's what it looks like. I don't even know how that works. What's up, guys? Let me just snag you real quick. Snag you. Dang, this water slug's getting bullied by carries. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, sun's got to be up. You unlocked? Like you had to do something for that? That's crazy. You are goated.
Welcome aboard.
All right. Enabled. Good. What was I building? This bad boy right here. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're streaming live on Twitch, so head on over to Twitch. Same name over there, allegedly Dalton. I'd love to have you. Would love to have you. Okay. Germanium from lead or from silver. We have 15 of each. I wonder... I'm sure they're going to be the exact same thing. I'm going to do silver. No power. Why do I not have power? Power is literally offline. Dude, pay attention. Also the sun is up.
Oxygen.
Like, come on. See that bad boy right there? Charge my these things.
Welcome aboard.
My goodness. Someone give me a timestamp for whenever I actually start making progress, so I can just start the YouTube replay at like minute 10, so they don't have to watch all this nonsense. We're just going fishing. Inventory's full. All right. Is it going to work this time? There will never be a timestamp. That's crazy.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. This is my fault. This is my fault. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be my fault? I think I need more power. I think that the modification station probably took me over the edge. Let's just stick this here. Can I make one more? I'm gonna have to make one more. Okay.
Power connected. All systems online.
That's insane. All right, might as well put another one. As you probably could have guessed, that was entirely my fault.
Welcome aboard.
We just didn't have enough power. I needed more solar panels. Shocker. But now we need more titanium. But before I do that, I should probably swap out some batteries. But I have so much fish, and I probably don't have anywhere to put it. Oh, this one's got some room. This is now our fish locker. And we need some battery in this bad boy. And then we will charge that one. Let's go. All right. Titanium. I'm coming for you. I remember in like the first couple episodes, or the first couple parts, first couple streams, the biggest problem was finding silver, and they actually updated that today. They've added more silver to the early game area. There was clearly enough people that were as bad at this game as I am that just could not find silver anywhere. And so luckily, next time we need some silver, there should be some more around here.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'll take a nutrient block. Why not? That's what we need right there. Boom. Okay, let's go get some oxygen, then we'll come back down in here. I'm sure there's some more titanium in there. There's got to be, right? Also, another plug, you know. If you're, it doesn't even matter where you're watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you're watching this, can I pick this up? I don't want the plant. I want this. On Twitch or YouTube, go follow me on TikTok. Apparently you have to have 1,000 subscribers or followers rather to go live on TikTok, which is crazy. I did not realize that. And so yeah, I can't go live on TikTok. Would love to do that. So if you could hit the follow button over there, that would be cool. That'd be cool. I'm pretty sure right now I only have one follower, and it's my wifey.
Seek caloric intake.
So you'll be the first, like, if you're listening to this, you have the chance to be the first, like, you know, real follower instead of the pity follow. Like, let's just call it like it is. It's just a pity follow. My goodness. Every single time I go out, I'm like, I need some titanium. I'm like, oh, titanium's easy. We're going to find so much of that. It's going to be so easy to find. It's everywhere. I don't even pick it up while I'm out. I'm listening. I'm going to shatter. I'm going to fix. I think I already fixed your problem, though. But you keep talking to me, so maybe I didn't. All right, my wife's my #1 fan. It's not a pity follow. I'm sorry. There we go. I know I technically have enough titanium. Do we think that I can get this salvage and then get to the surface in time? Oh, my inventory's full. Wasted time. All right. All right. Let's just head back. Let's build what we need. Get that power transmitter online, and then we should be able to pin some recipes. Honestly, oh my goodness, I don't know what that was. I'm gonna drop that and pick up the metal salvage. We just need titanium worse than I need water at the moment. So water slugs gotta go. Man, there's so much titanium over here. I just ate that. I ate the raw water slug. And I didn't have a lot of hunger. It depleted my hunger. Now I'm starving. My goodness. All right.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's hope that this power situation
Welcome aboard.
works how I expect it to. I'm just going to toss it on the wall over here. Seems as good a place as any. I also need some windows. That would be nice. It seems kind of scary in this room with no light. Must be placed on a wall. Actually, let's put this over here next to the battery chargers. Just to see how it goes. I kind of like that. Reserve power enabled. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is probably going to fill since there's a little green line there. I'm assuming during the day this is going to fill up with power, so then at nighttime I have power. All right, so that's a W find. W build. Let's go. Let's check this out. Modification state. Oh, engine. Wow, we just have so much stuff already. Strike armor, strike plate, photovoltaic. Did I pronounce that right? Photovoltaic charger. Charges the tadpole's power cell in shallow waters during the day. That would be nice. But what the heck is Triolite? Chat, have you seen Triolite anywhere?
Starvation.
Oh gosh. We should go eat. Oh my goodness, we're actively dying of starvation. Okay. I'm working on it. I probably had enough of that in my inventory already, but it is what it is. Negative. Haven't seen any. Okay. All right. Let's just eat. There we go. Some water. Oh, I had a nutrient block right there the whole time. That's crazy work. Let's also turn that metal salvage into some titanium. Do I have hunger? I do. I can eat that. Do I have more of these little water slugs? Sure do. Might as well drink that. There we go. Might as well have a little med kit action. All right, now we're living life. All right, now we can really dive in here. Okay, Triolite. Never heard of that before in my entire life. Okay, so we have the Celestine. That's huge. Enameled glass is I don't know how to make enamel. I remember seeing those like white tusk-looking things sticking out of like the cliffs over by the alien ruins. I scanned that, and that said something about enamel. So maybe that has something to do with it. I think that we're just going to focus on the depth module for right now. All of these would be nice, but the depth module is what we really need. Ooh. Okay, so Bioscanner, modified survival tool, analyzes Axum technology and protein biology to generate alien blueprints and biomods. I still have no idea if these aliens are still alive. So going to find, can I just hover over that? I can't. Okay, so we got to remember what this is called. Conduit crystal, and then to make enameled glass, let's hop on downstairs. But real quick, let me see. So you can put 4 upgrades in there, and there's 4 upgrade options. Okay, we got to make enameled glass, system chip, and I already forgot what it was called. I said we're going to need to remember it, but I already forgot. Okay, system chip. We can make it. All right, we have a system chip. We just need enameled glass. Creature enamel. Oh gosh. Creature enamel. Okay, maybe there's something in the PDA about this. Enamel, right there, perfect. Enamel databank entry. That gave me a lot. Goodness. Hammerhead. Oh, nice. That's what those are called. That makes sense. There was something in the update today about the hammerhead. I guess there was a bug that I never caught. Oh, these are gateway spires. Oh, this will literally tell me. I was wondering what these did. It's an impeller ring. This ring contains a loop of conductive metallic bacterial fibers surrounded. I'm getting so off. I can read this later. I'm sorry. None of these look like the conduit crystal. Split orb. Mimic pylon. Nope. I'm just hoping the game just like would just tell me exactly what it is I need or where I need to go. But the PDA doesn't quite work like that. So I'm going to assume that most of the stuff that I need is over by the alien ruins. So we need to sneak past the 2 leviathans that are over there. All right, are you charged? Fully charged. Let's go. Doesn't drop you in the water very low. All right. I just get too ahead of myself sometimes. We need to get rid of this inventory, and then we can go. I don't need to be leaving the base with full inventory, which means I probably need to build another storage locker. There's not really a great place for it. We're just gonna put it over here. I'm sure that we're gonna have to make a second base eventually, probably in like a deeper area. So I'm really not too worried about making this base look perfect. I'll turn that into water before we go. Leave the system ship. I should turn those into food. Bring food, water, and then we can hit the road. Get some cooked half moons. My goodness, I had more of these in my inventory than I thought. Do I need this much food? Probably not. Oh, it's because you can build with things that aren't actively in your inventory. Ah, I see a downside to that, for being honest, because it's not a problem, but I just have to go put some of this stuff in storage now. But I can literally cook things that are in my locker, so I had no idea of how many of these I should cook before going. If y'all know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of yapping. All right, let's put all but 3 away. I feel like our water depletes kind of quick, so I'll just take all those. And I got a nutrient block. Yeah, we're chilling. We're sustenance maxed. All right, Carrie, I don't know where you're at, but I'm leaving. If you see me weirdly jump out of that life pod over there, but you never saw me come back, just don't think anything of it. That means I died, if you guys didn't get the joke. That was terrible. La da 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 da. Okay. All right. So far, in our last few trips, staying close to the surface helped us avoid, I forget what we called him or her, Levi the Leviathan. Levi's over here, and he kind of left us alone when we stayed up towards the top. So I'm hoping that that wasn't just a fluke. We're gonna roll with this strategy. If you guys hear the music get intense, you hear that beat drop, we gotta hurry. But also, this kind of might make me look like a injured fish flopping around up here. There he is. I hear you, buddy. How I missed you. I don't think this is gonna work. I've got a real bad feeling about this. I've got a very bad feeling about this. I don't know. No, there it is. There's the music. We're being hunted. Oh, I think he just like shot me with his little wave thing. But luckily, it kind of pushed me in the right direction, so I'm okay with it for now. Levi, you get a pass. The music's dying down. Is that honestly the strat? Dude, look at that guy. But not too closely. Wow. Levi, I know you're just trying to eat, bro. Like you're not trying to be that guy. Just trying to catch a meal. But what the heck am I looking at? Is the game just like loading in weird? Like all these spectacles floating at me? I'm just gonna assume that the game's kind of like loading in weird. Maybe I don't have the best quality right now. Yeah, that's very interesting. It's like it's exploding. Maybe it's just the particles that are in the water from my tadpole. Might as well get out and get some of this salt. I shouldn't have grabbed all that, but can I scan this? No? Okay, there's some weird sounds happening. That guy over there is awfully bright. My goodness. Okay, of course we got here at nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see, but we need to be looking at everything. Like, the enamel is something that we might be able to find relatively quickly. I just need to get a closer look at those, like, tusk-looking things. Also, I feel like we looked at these yesterday or last time we played, but they didn't scan. So, must be unimportant. And that's an animal. My goodness, they're shooting at me again. Goodness, leave me alone, guys. This is all silver, but I don't know what these are. Cabbage shoot root. I don't know what you give me. Do you give me anything? No. Huh. Okay. Be nice if I just would have came here during the day. The sun was up. Now I've got to descend. Never mind. Don't have to descend. It's all right. It's too deep for me. Is that just titanium? It probably is. It's just titanium, yep. How many times do I have to see titanium before I lock it into my memory of what it looks like? You'd think we'd be at the point already. What about these guys? Can I scan you? Well, what did that give me? Coral shavings. Yeah, I don't need coral shavings. Maybe I can sneak up on this guy and scan him. That'd be fun. Come on, bullet head. Did I get him? I got him. Let's go. Might as well repair this while we're out. Okay. Okay, bullet head needs to chill. My goodness. I didn't know they were that violent. Hey, dude. I'm just here. Don't mind me. Am I getting closer to Levi? Because that sounded like him. At least I hope it's Levi. I'm familiar with Levi. What are these? Anything? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's head over to the marker. Because I think that the, my goodness. Levi needs to just take a deep breath. Let's head over to the ruins and see if I can see any of those. Okay, the music just started up like I was getting chased again. I'm just not in the mood, for being honest. Because I really think that the enamel things were semi in the area. Maybe if I follow this down here, it'd be even better if the sun would come up. Okay, this is either... No, I feel like I tried to harvest this last time too. Can't scan it. And does nothing. It kind of looks like the thing I'm looking for the scanner upgrade. Alright. Alright, Tara, where'd you go? There you are. Conduit crystal. Conduit crystal. I'm trying to rack my brain for anything we've seen up until this point. But the odds of me remembering something from even one stream ago is slim to none. What's so bright over here? Got some heat? Heat sounds like... Oh my gosh, this is just like a gold mine. Literally, I think that's gold. Yeah, it is gold. I haven't scanned gold yet. I'm not even scanning. I was seeing how fastly this, how quickly the heat was killing me, and I wasn't even scanning it. My goodness. Okay, watch out. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. There's a bunch of gold. A bunch of, I think, sulfur. I should just double check. Is this sulfur? Yes. Bunch of gold, bunch of sulfur. Bunch of this, bunch of that. Not what we're looking for, though. Alright, we're starting to get some sun. That we love to see. I know that there is...
Warning. Maximum depth leak. All damage imminent.
I know that there's another bloom over here. It says requires an unknown tool to access the thingamajigs. So we can't do it quite yet. I wonder if it's going to require like an alien tool. Okay, I really just need to figure out where those things that I used to discover enamel are.
Warning. Maximum depth leak.
My
All
goodness.
damage imminent.
I know they were nearby where it said like 10 black boxes were, but we only found 1 or 2. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is where they were. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. What is that? I can scan it. Freesia flower. Requires a multi-tool. Fibrous pulp. Gotta love a little fibrous pulp.
Captain.
Huh. I know this is the super exciting part of games like Subnautica. Oh my gosh, quit shooting at me. Quit shooting at me. I was just trying to drink my water. Stop it. Oh, nope. Maybe we shouldn't go this way. Levi's patrolling the area. My goodness, I just really thought that the PDA situation was down this way. I really don't want to just be out here Googling, looking up tutorials. I'd like to discover it on my own. Oh, I see some. Let's go. Okay, I gotta go see if I can, like, hit these with a multi-tool. I really feel like it's gonna be a no. Because it said creature enamel. Nope. Requires a sonic resonator. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we got creature enamel. That's what we needed. There we go. Okay. We'll take that. That's one thing down. How did you get knocked over here, Tara? Are they still shooting at you? I told them to be nice to you. That was weird. What is going on? Oh, I'm past the crush depth. You know, I'll learn how to play this game one of these days. Okay, so we can make enameled glass. I don't know how many I needed. I really don't need salt, so I'm about to just dump all the salt that I picked up and then get some more. I could eat this. I could eat that. I could drink that. I could drop that. Drop that. Probably drop that. I'll keep a few of the salt just for funsies. Okay. Thank you. Please stop shooting at me. I did nothing. Wait. There she is. Oh my goodness. I was like, where'd Tara go? I didn't think those things did enough damage to actually destroy her. And now we need, what was it called? Conduit crystal. Conduit crystal. What is that? Is that one of the guys that shoot at you? I'm hoping. I don't want to find another new scary boy. What am I looking at here? Is this a giant structure? What is this? Have I already seen this or no? It sure doesn't look familiar. And it was a lot further away than I was expecting. I was wondering if I was sitting still. Interesting. Can I get inside of this? It did say, I remember PDA situation telling me that my homies that were here about 30 years ago got into all of their structures except for one, and that one is the one that we're working towards. My goodness, this thing is massive. I don't know why I thought there'd be an entrance on top. Is that glowing or was that like a reflection? Okay, so that's like some form of power. I'm probably getting ahead of myself. Yeah, this has power. I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I probably need to be scanning things with the upgraded PDA scanner before getting into all this. But, you know, just having a little curiosity. Never hurt. Okay, so I must have just overlooked this because this was right next to the... I feel like this is where I scanned the PDA scanner. Or the PDA upgrade thing. Must just not seen that. That's crazy. Is that an entrance? What we really need to do is upgrade the tadpole's speed. That would be crazy. I found an entrance. Uh-oh. Like I said, I don't know if these aliens are still alive, but we'll find out. Okay, the screen's on, but it's just noise. It's noise to us. To Axum, it's a polarized light display. How do I read polarized light? Well, either we fabricate some kind of goggles or... I just noticed that we find one of Anita's angel combs and change our eyes. What does change our eyes mean? Do you think she's onto something? Okay. What am I hearing? I don't think I just do things. I'm just... okay, I'm trying to pay attention to this. PDA, print this to quartz. There's so much happening right now. First of all, there's no voiceover, so I have to pay attention to this. Second off, leaving myself clues in case, you know. Do y'all hear this? Like, are the aliens alive? Are they here somewhere? And last but not least, I'm not losing oxygen. I'm assuming that that's like a glitch.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Okay, so I need to adapt my eyes to be able to read that. Came in that way. Is there anything else over here I missed? Just that. Who was talking to me? Was it somebody out here? I should get my tadpole. Yeah, so I'm losing oxygen outside of there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Those things just won't chill. Just keep shooting at me. It's crazy. All right, let's see what happened right here. Why do you need me to fix this? So the scanner doesn't work. The crystal structure of the turbine blades depends on the growth of the bacterial fiber. The scanners see it but don't understand it. No scan, no blueprint. Oh. Oh? This is actually an interesting problem. Let me write this down. Isn't it? I imagine they cold forged these blades to some kind of metal clabber. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to modify the scanner. Do you have a mod station at base camp? Okay, so we gotta... Yeah, see, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But we know this is over here now. Need to head back. Yeah, we should talk about that. Someone destroyed this place on purpose. We should talk about that too. So someone destroyed the alien ship or place on purpose. Okay, so back to the conduit crystal. We need that for the scanner. Maybe... Okay, here's a wild guess about the conduit crystal. Maybe it is deeper than I can get to right now. Like, maybe it is down there by Anita's black box. It's a possibility. Maybe it's just the game making things. Ah! Pay attention to where you're driving, dude. Maybe it's the game just making, like, adding steps to things. So maybe we need to go make the depth module, and then we can go deeper. Because we have everything to make the depth module right now. So once we have the depth module, we can go to Anita's black box. And then maybe we'll find some sort of conduit crystal there. It's a possibility. But that just means that's another trip past Levi that we have to survive, which we know how that goes. Okay. Okay, let's put the water down. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. Where is our friend? Maybe if I just kind of ease my way around this. Oh. This is the border. Actively being developed. Yep. Okay, I don't want to deal with it right now. We can oh goodness. Where is he? 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually getting kind of spooked. Like, I can hear him, the music's playing, but I can't see him. My goodness. I really don't. I can't die on the way back. Like, that's just a, like, I can't do it. We have resources that we need, and if I lose them and have to do this over again, like, that's just a lose-lose for all of us. Like, I wouldn't, like, if someone's actually watching this, like, I would not blame them if they clicked off after that. Come on, Levi. Can you just, like, show yourself? Maybe I should just go back to my surface strategy. Oh my gosh, there he is. Okay, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Music's playing. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Oh, the music's getting louder. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe. Okay. There's the music again. Let's just not even look. Let's not even look. All right, I think I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Not even gonna say it out loud. Okay, I'm gonna say it out loud. I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. But there's the music again. Okay, so it seems like if we take the route kind of towards the edge of the tree and then go right, it kind of goes along the edge of his biome, but we have to remember that the I don't even know what it is. The other Leviathan that's in the area that's still being developed, he's over by the tree. I don't know how. I mean, I know he's hostile, so I shouldn't even say I don't know how hostile he is, because there's no shot that they put that thing in the game, and he's just a friend. But who knows? Maybe he's like right there. We'll befriend him, and he'll help us fight off Levi. Maybe that's the end game. We befriend a Leviathan to take on Levi. Okay. Enameled glass, depth module. Make the trek all the way back over there one more time. I know some of you are watching this. I know someone's watching this. Actually, I don't even want to say that. I don't know that anyone's watching this, but I know that if certain people were watching this, they'd just be cringing. Like, why am I doing things the hard way? Why do I keep going back and forth thousands of meters? I should just build a little temporary base over there. That would make sense. What was I doing? Enameled glass. Let's make some glass. And then enameled glass. I need 2 of them, so I need more quartz. Oh, is my bad boy powered overnight? Is it nighttime? This thing died right when I walked outside. But I do have a battery, so we can reload it. Quartz? Any quartz? There's some quartz. Thank you. Thank you. Any more? Don't think I need more. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Welcome aboard.
The the text on the, or the what do you want to call that? The captions, when he said welcome aboard, it popped up the someone destroyed this place on purpose, and I was like, hold on, what? Someone destroyed my base? All right, here we go. Got one. And we'll pop that sucker in here. Nice. All right, let's see how deep we can go down. 450 degree or meters. All right, 1 sec. I will be right back, chat. All right, just a casual allergy attack. It's all right, no big deal. Archie, am I allergic to you, dude? Are we just finding this out while I confine myself in the room that you hang out in all the time? Okay, we got the depth module. This conduit crystal. I'm thinking it's got to be over there, near the next black box. But for some reason, I'm thinking it might also be in that like hot zone. Don't ask me why that might be. I just feel like we hadn't really explored it very much. Let's turn some lights on. That would help. Like this area.
Heat warning.
Yeah. Just gotta look for anything that looks kind of spiny, scaly. I don't know. Nope. Don't mind me, dude. Mr. Marrow Breach. I'm just passing through. Oh hey, are you friendly right now? Are we cool? Are we cool? No, we're not cool. Great. Oh, hold up. What was that? Dude, leave me alone. Is this gold? Okay, don't... Yep.
Captain.
Happy to be here. Okay, okay. I think we're in Levi territory. I just wanted to see what I brought with me because I probably should have unloaded before we headed this way, but it is what it is. I'm just going to go down and hope Levi doesn't follow me. Because we have not been past 250 meters. Oh, gosh. I don't like the sounds. He's following me. He's after me. I don't know what that thing is right there. That looked like something I could probably mine. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Why did he just like light up the entire area? Maybe if I turn my lights off. It's just terrifying when I turn my lights off. I see all the debris. Looks like things are exploding in front of me. Oh, here we go. This place isn't finished yet. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't think that having your lights off helps. I don't know if it makes things... Oh! Oh my gosh, this is not Levi. What the heck is that?
Reprinting.
What was that? That probably destroyed my tadpole. Oh, dude. Not Tara. That thing looked like it just bit me. Clamped down. No. Okay. Tara's alive. Surprisingly, I kept the creature enamel, which is honestly what I didn't want to lose. I lost 2 of them. Okay. What was that?
Welcome aboard.
I really wish I got a good look at it before it killed me. I thought I was running from Levi. No, I didn't mean to put that away. I meant to eat that. Do I still have food and water in here? Yeah, I got some food. Great. Great. It's not how we wanted this episode to go. That was wild. What the heck was that? Well, I wonder... I don't know why this didn't cross my mind before. I could use it to locate the cyst, but I was wondering if I could use this scanner station to find the conduit crystal. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. Man. I thought we were, like, easing our way around Levi, when in reality there was something clearly bigger. Am I even going to be able to get back to my other tadpole? Where'd the... Because, like, I was pretty deep. I could try. It's probably stupid. This might be the last thing we do tonight. Because, my goodness, I'm about to have to build another tadpole. I'm going to go ahead and assume that there's no shot that Tara's getting rescued this time. We've just been absolutely abusing her. Crab?
30 seconds.
No? Okay. Wow. Like, the whole tadpole fit in that thing's mouth. I'm just gonna stay at the surface until she's beneath us. And we'll try to make it quick. Wow. Needless to say, we need to make the tadpole go faster. I can't remember if that was one of the upgrades, but we need to upgrade the tadpole. Did I bring any... Okay, so I have a distraction flare. I could bind it down there. And then hopefully maybe do some sort of distraction play. I haven't used a distraction flare yet, but we honestly might require one if there's any hope of rescuing our tadpole. My goodness. I really thought we were just sneaking around. And we're going to be losing oxygen so fast while we're down there. So it's literally going to be get to the tadpole and get out, but I don't know how much health there's going to be. I'm honestly surprised it didn't just break the tadpole. We're on the edge of a biome. That's fun. What I've essentially learned is that if you get the pop-up that says you are entering into an undeveloped area, like because it's still in early access, to just turn around. Like, there's nothing but leviathans in those areas. Well, here's the music. All right, let's go up for some oxygen one last time. Wish me luck. Yeah, no, this ain't happening. There's no shot. Maybe if I distraction flare, throw it.
Oxygen efficiency.
Yeah, I threw that way too soon. I heard him in the background and I got scared. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not turning around to look to see if it helped.
30 seconds.
I can't even get to the tadpole. Wow. Ah, great. I started heading down way too soon. Yeah, GG. Can we go 100 meters before blacking or after being blacked out? Let's see. 50.
Print lost to
Yeah.
suffocation. Reprinting.
That's crazy. Lost my half moons. Okay. We're going to try this one more time, okay? I'm not giving up on my tadpole.
Welcome aboard.
We're going to take this distraction flare. We're going to bind that bad boy right there. Get rid of that. Do not have any. There we go. Should probably grab some water slugs just for funsies. Oh, I just realized Perry had to see me pop out of the life pod without seeing me come back. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for what you had to witness. Yeah. In case you're wondering, they're all named Perry. I didn't realize they were so plentiful when I named the one that I ran into. So they're all Perry. Carrie. Man, I've been calling him the wrong name this whole stream.
Welcome aboard.
Perry, Carrie, Gary, it's all the same. It's all the same, right? There we go. Got some water. Let's sustenance up and then attempt rescue number 2. Rescue number 2, attempt number 2. Goodness. Okay. I'm feeling good about this one. The last one, our last problem is we just went down too quick. We got to get directly above her and then start our descent. Because our oxygen efficiency is just going to go to crap. Okay. You know, this might not have been, or we haven't made much progress this episode. But actually, there is no but. If we don't rescue Tara, then that literally means we made no progress. Because the only thing we've done this episode is build the depth module. So that's insane. That's crazy. Only thing that we got done is the depth module, and then we lost the tadpole. But in positive news, we figured out how to get enameled glass. So, you know, next time if we have to build another tadpole, it wouldn't be so hard to get the depth module. Levi's been being awfully quiet this go around. Well, there's the music. I'm not feeling confident. I didn't even pin the high capacity tank recipe. That would have been smart. If we would have built the high capacity air tank, we'd probably be able to get down there. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I am above. Not quite. Keep going. Okay, we're getting there. We're pretty close. And let's go down. What is that? What is that? Oh, was that me? Was that my black box? Okay. Building disabled in the early access preview areas.
Oxygen efficiency
Nope.
decreased.
Nope. We're cooked.
Controller. Reprinting.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, there's... yeah, we gotta build a new tadpole. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. Because that guy right there was the... That was the Leviathan that we accidentally ran into. Wow. Wow, absolutely nothing to show for over the past hour. Yeah, that's crazy work. At least we got a good look at the guy. At least I was able to see that it was actually the same Leviathan that we accidentally found. And not a new one. Okay. Let's go see what it takes to build plasteel ingot. Man, I just had to lose my freaking tadpole in the worst place possible.
Welcome aboard.
Change recipe. Plasteel ingot. Nice. Okay. I can't remember where I got the lithium at. But at least we got it. All right, high capacity air tank is about to be checked off the list. Basic fins. This needs conduit crystal too. Where the heck is conduit crystal? If you're watching this, let me know in the comments where the heck I can find conduit crystal. Conduit crystal. Like, I feel like I'm not crazy to think that it's over by Anita. But again, who knows, man. Gotta unpin all of that. Might as well pin another tadpole recipe. Let's see what it takes to build one of those. Enhanced agility and speed chassis. Maybe we should prioritize that. It's kind of expensive. It needs plasteel ingot, so we got to go find more lithium. And I can't remember what you need to build a dedicated core, but I know how to make strong acid. Titanium ingot, a power cell, a system chip, and glass. We'll just go ahead and pin that. And then go ahead and pin the depth module one more time. Optimized engine function in real time to reduce power use by 20%. That's the charger. Strike armor. That's crazy, man. Can't believe we just got absolutely nothing done today. Wow. The worst part about it is, like, We're just gonna have a constant reminder on our HUD that Terra is just cooked down there, and we're just replacing her. That's the worst part about it. All right, plasteel ingot and high capacity air tank. Talk to me. We got 120. Love to see that. And then the rebreather, fiber mesh, system chip. To make fiber mesh, we need fiber and acid. And strong acid. Oh, goodness. How many? Just one? But I needed 2 fiber. What does the rebreather even do? Conserves oxygen when diving deeper, automatically adjusts gas pressure to help lungs inflate. So yeah, we kind of would benefit highly from that. I'm just getting these pinned. I don't think we're getting this done tonight, but it's on the to-do list. We need copper, silver. I'm writing this down. I'm making a list. All the resources we need to gather. I need quartz. What else do we need? We need copper. Well, we need copper wire. I can't even remember what I was looking at. System chip. We need a wiring kit and quartz. Wiring kit's just silver and copper. We've got our wiring kit. We're gonna need more rayon pouches. More copper probably for all these builds that we're doing. Fibrous pulp. Just gonna build all that we can of those. Probably go ahead and get that strong acid cooking up. Change my recipe. I mean, I am going to need another one of those, but we'll just change the recipe. Strontium. What the heck is strontium? Refined from celestine, radioactive element used in radioisotope thermoelectric generators. We like generators. Or other nuclear applications. So we can harness some nuclear energy. That's cool. Oh, you can make glass out of salt too. Don't know why I need that necessarily. Okay. Let's do it. Load it up. Sulfur and gold. That's not what I thought the recipe was. We just need to load up on everything, if we're being honest. Wow. Okay, I'm going to let this cook. A little bit shorter of a stream tonight, basically because we got absolutely nothing done. Terra is, honestly, let's just call a spade a spade. Terra is dead. Terra, R.I.P. Terra. There was some chatter about calling Terra Sally, so maybe Sally's going to end up being the new tadpole, since, you know, Terra's just... a lost cause. This episode, we built the depth module. We put the depth module in Terra the Tadpole. And then Terra the Tadpole just got lost in some murky waters with a very dangerous Leviathan. I don't even know what this one's called. I know Levi is called the Collector Leviathan. I haven't watched any other gameplay from Subnautica. So until we can get close enough to that thing that I can, like, you know, get a scanner on him, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen because it seems to move pretty quick and kills you pretty instantly. So, yeah, I don't know the best way to go about avoiding that. Man, I'm still torn. An hour and 10 minutes, and we did nothing. We did nothing. We know how to make enameled glass, though. We'll take that win. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, first off, I want to applaud you because that is crazy. But to be fair, you probably didn't expect me to lose all of my progress right at the end. yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way to the end, it would mean the world to me if you hit the subscribe button and just like the video, comment if you want to. Wherever you're watching this, if you could head over to TikTok, my name is the same on every platform, Allegedly Dalton. If you head over to TikTok, we got to get to 1,000 followers over there before we can live stream. So just a little goal, you know, nice to have goals. So far we're at 1 follower. We are 0.1% of the way there? No, that's 0.01. I don't know. We're getting there. Again, this is Allegedly Dalton. This is Subnautica 2. This was a terrible episode of Subnautica 2, but an episode nonetheless. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.